Hello, a YouTube user Pebblesflinstone. I saw her do this tag. It's basically 10 favorite spring summer lipsticks. Now, I admit when I first picked my lipsticks, I gone all through all my lipsticks and just picked my first 10 favorites. And then I have actually pulled some out. I don't have a big change in color, in my opinion. I may be wrong on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the lipsticks, and then I will insert a swatch of the lipsticks so that the light in here does not mess up everything. Number one is from Sephora. It is their hot neon colors. This one is the hot bikini. This is violet. This has such beautiful staying power. Like, it is a fabulous lipstick. It's a matte, well, more on a matte type of finish. Not extremely matte, but pretty matte, and it stayed. I had gone through breakfast and lunch before I had actually needed to reapply, and that was still like an hour after lunch where I applied. Like, I had that on earlier, and even though I never reapplied today, when I come home, I still had like a hint of color. It is not one of these like 8-hour, 6-hour lipsticks. They don't promise the staying power, but it definitely has it. The first time I tried to shoot this video, I had done swatches all along my arm of the lipsticks, and I still had hints of color from certain lipsticks for the next. Didn't quite want to come off, so that is one of them that stayed. Now, my second favorite has been, and it is the one I'm wearing, the Black Heart Beauty. This one, it doesn't have the staying power. No, it is an inexpensive drugstore quality lipstick. It is a very nice violet, almost radiant orchid family. It's smooth, it goes on very nice, and I really enjoy the color. Yeah, I do have to reapply more with that one than with the other one. They're very close in shade, but this one's a little bit more pinky. It wears well, but it's not the top. And then next is my MAC. And this is my first MAC lipstick. This is actually my first MAC product, period. I found a MAC counter in the Belt here in Knoxville's Mall. And for the longest time, I was like, well, I didn't have access to MAC. If I wanted to buy it, I had to either buy it off the internet. And, well, that is one of the things I've been kind of iffy unless I go to the actual MAC website. I picked up this, and it is, what color? Flat Out Fabulous. It's one of the retro mattes. It's very close to this family. They're kind of close. This one's a little bit more pinkier than this one. In the tube, this comes out nice and pinky. I do love this color. Like, I've never worn this many pinky colors before. I love the way it smells. They smell fabulous. It lasts a pretty long time, and I've been happy with the results. Next, I'm going to stay with this color family just for one more, is my Revlon Just Bitten Balm Stain. I got this one and another one to replace some of my Outlast stains, and it's got the additional balm, which I don't normally use that. Like, I've used the balm 1 or 2 times, but I really do like this stain. I have a tendency to layer with this, this is first, and then use one of my lipsticks that don't last for very long on top of it. So this basically gives me a little bit longer before I actually have to reapply and pay attention to that type of thing. I think the color is really pretty. The color is, what is this color? Frenzy. So, and then next, I'm going to change color families for a little while. I have a Revlon. This is the Color Stay Ultimate Liquid Lipstick. This doesn't really stay that well, honestly. Some of the other stuff that I've already shown you actually stays better than this. But I'm just rough on lipstick, so that is not a surprise. This really pretty pink, it's premium pink. I had actually picked up, and they had a 2-pack, and I ended up giving the other one away. They were both the exact same color. And I do like this color. It's a lighter pink color. To me, this is a neutral color. And the next in the same category, better than some of the other ones. It's like not my absolute favorite, but I really do like it. And the color goes well for spring. Is this one, the Aqualux from NYX. This is Glory. It's a very shimmery, light color. It's a whole lot lighter than the other pink. It's got like some peachy hints to it. This was my first NYX product, period, because the only place to find NYX around me right now is Ulta, and I had never really gone into their stuff. I had gotten this with one of my beauty bags I ended up ordering off the internet, and I had been trying it. I actually got it like last November, so technically I've been wearing it through the winter, but to me it is more of a springy color, more beachy, you know, go out and play. I've got Tarte, and this one is Fierce, and this is a very bright orangey red. You know, just a bright, it is what its name is, Fierce. And I've had this for a while now. It's about half empty, to be honest. That's about half, I think. I may be wrong, but I think that's about a half. This is one of my favorite colors. On to the more orangier tone from Revlon, the Color Burst. This is the matte formula. This one is, I don't even know what the name of this thing is. Hold on. Audacious. And I have looked at this thing a lot. But this is a bright, bright orange color. And it does go really well. I've got actually an orange gloss stack that I got from Sephora that I like to wear over this. I did not bring them out because I didn't put glosses in this thing. And then finally, these two are the exact same color, but this is 9 and 10. The Milanese, the Glossy Kiss, and the Lip Balm. Both of them are this very bright, vibrant red. This is a lip lacquer stain. It's a very staining. It stays. And I saw the color somewhere before. I think it was on the packaging. I got the Flirty Kiss. There it is. I found it. It's Flirty Kiss is the color for both of these. Now this one is the one I burnt, but I still use. And I honestly would repurchase this stuff because they are just that fantastic. I love the packaging on this too. That is just like beautiful packaging and then a fantastic formula because it goes on. It's not extremely drying. This was one of them that was the culprits of me having lipstick stains still on my arm the next day. So that is my top 10 spring summer lipsticks. Several of these are actually just in my top 10 favorites. And then some of them I just, you know, like the MAC. I literally just purchased this 3 days ago. And I kicked a lipstick out so I can put this in because this was, I can see why people really are brand loyal to this product. Because it is a fabulous lipstick. So that's about it. If you see any more tags that you think that would be good for me, I'd like to hear from you. I wouldn't mind trying more of these things. I've seen a couple of tags that I might consider doing in the future. I've still got a few things I got to get together for some of my ideas on what I'm going to do on my next video. I'm probably going to do what's in my purse, but I wasn't planning on doing it today. Have a good one.